Hello everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am excited to present Larly from Older and Bolder with Larly. Let's listen in as she shares on Medicare Part A.
And hello, this is Older and Bolder with Larly. What I want to do today is review Medicare Part A, traditional or original Medicare. I'm just going to call it traditional Medicare.
Hi Larly, thanks for sharing. Have you already enrolled in Medicare?
I enrolled in Medicare September 7th. I'm waiting to hear back from Medicare to determine the status of my application. As you can see from this information, Medicare covers inpatient hospital, skilled nursing facility, hospice care, labs, tests, surgery, and services associated with inpatient care, as well as some home health care. So let me just summarize that. Once I have Medicare coverage, I'm still going to be responsible for some of the costs. Medicare Part A does have a premium charge, meaning a payment a person has to make monthly. Medicare Part A premium does not apply to individuals who have worked over 10 years.
Larly, thanks for taking my question. We are being told that Medicare is an entitlement program. Can you explain?
Medicare is a health insurance benefit. It's not an entitlement. It is something that we have paid into. Medicare is not free in terms of using it as a benefit. I'll use myself, for instance. If I had to go into the hospital, I would pay a $1,600 benefit deductible under Medicare Part A. It's a benefit deductible. It's not an annual deductible. I point that out because that $1,600 benefit deductible could happen multiple times in a year. So I go into the hospital, I pay that $1,600 benefit deductible. Basically, the hospital will bill me. When I'm in the hospital, if I'm in there from day 1 through day 60, I do not pay any copay. However, if I have to stay in that hospital over 60 days, then I am responsible for co-payments. If it's a skilled nursing facility where I have been sent, it works basically the same way, except Medicare would give me 20 days where I do not pay a copay, but that 21st day, I would have to pay a copay. And you can see from this chart that it could be very expensive. Medicare does not pay for long-term care, but you say, wait a minute, that type of nursing care in a nursing home for a person that has come out of the hospital and perhaps is rehabbing from hip surgery, that's a certain type of care that Medicare will cover for so many days, because normally that person is having physical therapy. If that turns into long-term care, Medicare does not cover that. And that's something to think about. Sometimes people will get long-term care policies, or people will hope they do not have to go into a nursing home because that has its complexity. But I'm pointing this out to say there are some gaps in terms of my financial responsibility with Medicare Part A. And I'm going to review the other parts of Medicare, and then I'm going to make a decision of what can I do to eliminate those financial gaps with Medicare.
Larly, this is such great and easy to understand information on Medicare Part A. Thanks for sharing.